Hello and welcome all. Arranged marriages are very common in the Indian society. Many a times, a spouse can be a New Zealand citizen who wants their partner to either accompany them to New Zealand after their marriage or they want to have the marriage ceremony in New Zealand. For this, there's a specific visa which is called the Culturally Arranged Marriage Visitor Visa. To go more into the details of this visa, we have here with us a spouse visa expert, Ms. Parvinder Kaur, who will explain this visa to us better. So, ma'am, what is the Culturally Arranged Marriage Visitor Visa in New Zealand?
Culturally arranged marriage visitor visa, as the name suggests, is for spouses of New Zealand residents or citizens who have recently got married back in their home country. So if your spouse is in New Zealand and the visa status is a resident or a citizen and you have recently got married, then you may apply for this culturally arranged marriage visitor visa and go to New Zealand to be with your spouse.
Ma'am, is there a certain time limit or a duration that the couples need to take care of?
Yes, of course. Under this visa category, that is culturally arranged marriage visitor visa, the applicants must apply for this visa within 3 months of getting married. So this is one of the conditions to apply for this visa. If you do not apply within 3 months period of your marriage, then you may not be a suitable candidate to apply for this visa. So if you are thinking of culturally arranged marriage visitor visa, take care that you apply with this time frame.
Okay, so from what I know, there are other partnership-based visas as well in New Zealand. So why can't the couple go to New Zealand through those visas? Why specifically this culturally arranged marriage visitor visa?
Yes, of course. There are another visa categories also for partners of New Zealand citizens and residents. The partnership-based visa, like partnership-based work visa or partnership-based visitor visa. In order to apply under this partnership-based visas, that is partnership-based work visa or a partnership-based visitor visa, the applicants need to live in a genuine and stable relationship. It means that you must be in a genuine relationship with your spouse as well as you must have been living together. Now talking about this culturally arranged marriage visitor visa. You have recently got married to your spouse who is a New Zealand resident or a citizen, and no doubt your marriage is genuine, your marriage has a social recognition, you have got financial interdependence, but as you have recently been married, you may not fulfill that living together condition. In order to apply for partnership based visas, you need to fulfill that living together condition. So as you do not fulfill this living together condition, this visa option is best for you to join your New Zealand spouse.
So this, since you mentioned that they can't fulfill the living together criteria, so what exactly are the eligibility criteria for this particular visa?
As this visa is largely based on your relationship with your spouse who is a New Zealand resident or a citizen, you need to fulfill the relationship conditions. The first one is that your marriage must be genuine and it must be recognized. And the second condition is that, as the name suggests, your marriage must have taken place as per the cultural norms of your society. Another thing the applicants must take care is that the requirement is of having that the marriage has been facilitated by a third party. It means that the person who decided that the two people would get married would be any third person. It's not that you have met and then you decided to get married and you talked to your family and got married as per your cultural traditions. No. The initial meeting must have been arranged by some third party. Now this third party could be some friend or relative. Let's say for example that you have an uncle who knew both the families. The boy and the girl, they have never met before, but that uncle, he arranged the initial point of contact. He was the initial point of contact and he facilitated that relation, and then afterwards you got married as per your cultural norms. So this is the basic requirement which must be fulfilled. If this requirement is not fulfilled, that is, there was no third party involved in the relationship of getting you meet one another, then you may not qualify to apply under this category.
Okay, so ma'am, since the name itself suggests that it's a visitor visa, so there would be a validity period for the visa as well. So what if the spouse decides that they want to continue staying in New Zealand? Can they extend this visa, or do they have to get a new visa?
One of the best part is that culturally arranged marriage visitor visa would give you enough time to meet that living condition together with your spouse. As I initially spoke in this conversation, in order to be eligible for partnership based visitor visa or partnership based work visa, one is you must be in a genuine relationship. The second one is that you must have been living together. Now, once you are in New Zealand on a culturally arranged marriage visitor visa, you get the time period to fulfill the living together condition. So once this visa is about to expire, that is culturally arranged marriage visitor visa is about to expire, on fulfilling the living together condition, you may apply for partnership based visas.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for being here with us. And I am sure the newly married couples who just got into an arranged marriage would be very thankful to ma'am for all the information that she provided. For any other further guidance on the culturally arranged marriage visa, you can contact West Highlander Immigration. Thank you.
Thank you.